Welcome to another deep dive into the captivating world of rare coins and numismatics. Today, we uncover the astonishing story of a small copper coin that captured the attention of collectors around the world. The 1969 Lincoln Pfennig, a coin with a reported value of up to $91,000. This is not just a tale of rarity and value, but one of mystery, error, and the enduring legacy of a design that has stood the test of time. Let's begin by setting the scene. The year is 1969. The United States is at the height of the space race. Cultural revolution is sweeping the globe, and in the world of coins, the Lincoln cent continues its long and stable production run. Originally introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, this penny was the first U.S. coin to feature a real, historical figure on the obverse. Its designer, Victor David Brenner, immortalized Lincoln's profile in a now iconic image that has endured over a century. Fast forward 60 years, and the 1969 Lincoln cent appears at first glance to be just another penny, minted in both Philadelphia and San Francisco, with millions of examples struck. There seems little to make this year particularly special, but hidden among the masses is a variation so rare, so unexpected, that it shocked even seasoned numismatists. The 1969's Doubled Die Obverse, yes, the legend of the $91,000 coin, isn't about a different design or a foreign influence. It's about an error, a striking error that transformed a common coin into a treasure. So what exactly is a doubled die obverse? In basic terms, this is a coin that shows clear, doubled images on the front side, particularly in the lettering and date. It's not damage, nor is it a post-mint alteration. It's a result of a mishap in the die-making process at the mint, when the hub that impresses the design onto the die strikes it more than once, but slightly out of alignment. The result, a visible duplication of letters and numbers, like shadows of themselves. On the 1969's Doubled Die Lincoln cent, the doubling is dramatic. The words Liberty, In God We Trust, and the date 1969 are all clearly doubled. This isn't subtle. Even under low magnification, it leaps out, and that's what makes it so special. But here's the twist. When this variety was first discovered in the 1970s, many collectors and even authorities thought it was a counterfeit. After all, the doubling looked too bold, too clean. The U.S. Secret Service even got involved, confiscating several coins believed to be fake. It took time, careful analysis, and input from experts to confirm that the coin was genuine and that the doubling was a true mint error. Once verified, the coin's reputation soared, but its extreme rarity kept it out of most people's hands. Only a few dozen examples are known to exist today, and among them, condition is everything. A high-grade 1969's Doubled Die Obverse cent. In fact, one specimen in near-perfect condition was sold for $91,000, making it one of the most valuable Lincoln cents ever sold. So why does this particular coin command such a high price? Let's break it down. First, rarity. With only a small number of authentic examples ever found, it joins an elite club of Lincoln cent errors. The combination of low numbers and high visibility doubling makes it irresistible to serious collectors. Second, condition. As with all coins, grading plays a major role in value. A coin graded MS65 or higher, with strong red coloration and minimal marks, is exponentially more desirable than a circulated or brown-toned example. Third, historical context. The 1969's era came at a time when coin collecting in America was booming. Errors and varieties were beginning to be cataloged and appreciated more seriously. This coin was part of that wave, and its fame only grew with time. And finally, there's story appeal. A coin that was once seized by the Secret Service under suspicion of being fake, only to be vindicated and become a numismatic legend. That's the kind of backstory that turns a piece of metal into a treasure. Let's also take a moment to clear up a common confusion. You may have heard the term Lincoln Pfennig floating around. In truth, Pfennig is a German denomination used in the Old Deutschmark currency. The correct term for this American coin is Lincoln cent. However, due to the coin's resemblance in size and color to the German Pfennig, some collectors or casual observers might refer to it as such, especially in online forums or global numismatic communities. Now, how can you tell if you have one of these rare coins? Start by checking the date and mint mark. The $91,000 variety is specifically the 1969S. That's a San Francisco mint coin. Then look for strong doubling on the obverse, not just a hint, but obvious doubling on In God We Trust, Liberty, and the numerals in the date. Be cautious, there are many coins with machine doubling, which is much more common and far less valuable. Machine doubling often appears flat or shelf-like, whereas true doubled dies will have a more rounded, shadowed appearance. If you suspect you found a 1969S doubled die, the best course of action is to have it authenticated by a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. It's worth noting that even among rare coins, the 1969S doubled die has become something of a holy grail for Lincoln cent collectors. It's a dream find, a coin that may still be sitting unnoticed in pocket change or stashed away in a family jar of pennies. That's what keeps this hobby so exciting. The possibility that unimaginable value could be hiding in plain sight. This story is a testament to the importance of observation, education, and passion in numismatics. Every coin has a story, but few are as compelling or as valuable as the 1969S double die Lincoln cent.